doing the weekend poll. I'm not showing my face because I just woke up because depression is a bitch. Hello. Hello. Ah, shit. Got my eye. Hello, guys. Okay. I'm drinking water. Let me get my cards out. So, you can put in the comments, love or, stop playing with it. You can put love or life, and I will give you a card for that. Yeah. Love or life? Life. XO. Ritzel. Life. Okay. Cool beans. XO Ritzel. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good. Card for XO Ritzel, please. Card for XO Ritzel. If you guys don't know, um, on weekends I go live and sometimes I answer questions, sometimes I pull a card. So if you want to get notified when I do go live, which most of you already have it on, you press the little bell button and subscribe, and it'll tell you. Hopefully, because YouTube be a little bit sometimes, but let's keep down the download before they hear me. Okay, so a life card for Exo Ritzel. Aww. Well, at least you're not working now, or if you are, hide your phone. Hide your phone. Alright, let's see. Exo Ritzel, card of life. Card for life. Okay, so. Damn, sis. You were struggling. God damn. Oh my god. Okay. Baby, are you okay? Are you doing okay? I hope you're okay. I feel like you're getting better now. I mean, what I see here, they are in reverse, okay? So I'm just gonna show you your dark ass cards. These are some dark ass cards, baby. You have been emotional as fuck, okay? You've probably been depressed. You've probably been all types of fucked up, babes. Emotionally, especially mentally, okay? You probably didn't see something coming. You probably got backstabbed. It could be from a Taurus, or you could be a Taurus, or a water sign. Um, God damn. You really are losing hope in love. Well, you really were. I feel like you really lost hope in love. You felt backstabbed like hell. That shit hurted, okay? That shit really hurted. Um, but something that I have to tell you is life comes with a lot of obstacles. Life is some shit sometimes. And when we hit rock bottom, the only way is up, right? So I really do feel like you are going to be starting to get over this. It is going to take some time. The number that I see heavy here is 9. It's going to be like, 10 days or more, most likely, to get you there. I suggest listening to sleep meditations, okay, to help you heal. So go on YouTube tonight and listen to healing sleep meditations. That shit's gonna help you the fuck out. But damn, baby, like you really went through it in life, okay? Especially recently, what I'm getting here, I feel like you had like a really big mountain to climb, and the mountain literally said fuck you and put some ice on it or some shit and made you slip and fall and bust your ass. But Like I said, when we hit rock bottom, the only way to go is up. Okay, so don't be so blind. Okay, because I feel like you being hurt made you blind. Okay, so I feel like the motherfucker even put, look at this shit. They put a whole ass sword in your eyes, like through your both of your motherfucking eyes. Then they said, bitch, I'ma blind you. They didn't even, they didn't even say, okay, let me leave one eye open. Nah, like they said, let me take both of my eyes. Like, whoever this person was or whatever happened here, it really blinded you to maybe not really trust people and maybe not really want love. Okay, so um, I just think you should stay positive. Okay, and don't let the bad negative experiences, you know, get you too down and make you blind to love. Okay, like don't let that shit blind your blessings. Like don't let it block your blessings. Okay. I don't trust either, baby. It's okay. You know, when a motherfucker says I'm gonna marry you, and then the next day has a new girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, why the fuck would I trust anyone else? Kind of shit is that? Now I'm not saying that happened to you, you know what I'm saying? But shit kind of happened to me. So why, like after you experience some shit like that, it really makes you think differently about people. So I feel you, babe. There you got your reasons. Um, you got your reasons, and I'm here for you. Definitely listen to the subliminal messages to heal, okay? Because we need to do that. All right, KY. Let me give you two because I love you. Okay, KY, KY. All right. Are you feeling a little low, KY, about your self-esteem or your love life here? You think you don't got it no more? Is that how you feeling? Are you feeling a little rough? You need a fresh cut, boo. You need a fresh cut, boo. It's okay. It's okay. Isolated. It's okay, babe. You just go get your fresh cut, boo, and then you'll feel better. Go get your fresh cut. You'll feel better. Um, in love wise, I feel like you might feel like people play with you. Okay. In a way. I really feel like you might be feeling like people are playing games. Especially females. You feel like these motherfuckers just be playing games. Um, you know what I'm saying? And when you compliment, when maybe if you complimented somebody recently, they kind of looked at you like fuck or something. These are stuck up bitches, okay? Fuck these bitches. Whoever this person is, I hate those type of bitches, okay? That think that they can't take a compliment from somebody. I fucking hate these bitches, and I want to like punch their throat. But you know, I feel like you might need compliments back. You know what I'm saying? Um, so what's up, daddy? It's like, no, let me stop. But nah, yeah, I feel like you kind of feel a little beaten up, okay? Especially in the love department. I feel like some bitches were mean to you, and you know, don't let them get you down, okay? They could have said something or could have done something or played some games with you, and it really got you feeling some type of way about yourself, and it got you turning your back on it. I mean, you don't mind looking and stuff, and like being nice because you're a Taurus, you like to be nice, but you're just kind of like a little roughed up right now to you know be focused on love. I feel like right now you need time to heal as well in love, and just fix yourself up a little bit. Like, if you need to shave, like shave, like do things for yourself. That is it for love. I'm getting more of self love. Don't give your love to other people. give it to yourself. So if you was planning to take some bitch out on a date or something, fuck the date. Go take yourself out on a date. Go get yourself pampered. You know what I'm saying? So like instead of treating them, treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get that shape up real good. You know what I'm saying? Or get that nice ass cologne that you really wanted instead of going taking this bitch out to eat or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I don't know, I don't like this person. Come fuck with a real one. Come fuck with a real one. Now for life, stop being so horny. Stop being so horny. You have the father wands. So I feel like sometimes, you might think with your dick a little bit, okay? And you might, it could get a little sneaky sneaks. In life, I feel like some people, who don't love sex, thing. But I feel like it's putting you a little bit in a darker place or whatever. Okay, so nothing wrong with sex. Like have fun. Do you, boo. You know what I'm saying? Everyone, you're sensual. You know what I'm saying? You're Taurus. You're sensual. You like sex and shit. But make sure that it's not just about that. Um, you know what I'm saying? Also, don't don't maybe don't be so mean a little bit to some people. I'm not saying that you're mean, but I feel like if something pisses you off or something, you can get a little bit like you know stingy. Like your little stinger could come out or your little claws. I don't know if you have Cancer or Scorpio in your chart. I think you said you have Scorpio Pluto. But just be careful because you are a rattlesnake. You can kill motherfuckers. um, but just be careful with that. I don't really see you, but I feel like someone that you might have sex with could definitely like, you know, um, work with your temper a little bit. Now, if you've been in a dark place, I do see happiness growing. If you haven't been in a dark place, I feel like your happiness is decreasing. So take that however it applies. But like I said, I feel like once you start doing that self love thing and pampering yourself instead of you know focusing on other people, it's gonna be a lot lighter, a lot better for you in life. Okay. So let's see who's next. Lexi XO. Hello. Good job, KY. I'm proud of you, boo. Love card, please. Um, Nile Long. Okay, Nile. Nile Long. Ooh. Okay. I didn't mean to laugh. My bad. You need to. I don't want to say this in a fucked up way, but I am blunt, Tarot. So you need to grow up. In love. Okay. We need to mature here. Now, this is not saying that you're a childish lover or anything like that, honey. You could be 50. You know what I'm saying? Um, I feel like you need to mature and put yourself together before you get into love. Okay. I feel like you could be a little childish with love. Maybe you have some. I'm not saying you have Aries placements and that's what makes you childish, but me personally having an Aries moon, it makes me a little bit, aggressive, a little. I like to fight. Okay, I like to fight. I'll admit it. It's I have a Leo Venus, so I love the makeup sex. You know what I'm saying? But I like to pick fights and stuff. It's little things. Then I don't take it too seriously. But some people might not really like that. Now I'm not saying that you're like this. You could also be someone who is like extremely like trying to be harmonious and be like, oh, yoga. And I'm not saying that you like, you might do yoga, but you might just want like peace and everything to be happy, butterfly rainbows, sprinkle farts, and it's not like that, baby, at all. Trust me. Okay, a relationship will never be rainbow sprinkle farts ever, ever. That shit don't even exist. What the fuck are rainbow sprinkle farts? You know what I'm saying? Like, a relationship is gonna take a shit ton of work. A relationship is going to make you grow. A relationship is going to, break you down and a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? But you can't have a relationship with someone unless you yourself are all are are all built up. You know what I'm saying? Because you're still building yourself. I feel like you are still young. Okay. Maybe you might think you met your twin flame if you believe in that shit, or maybe you feel like you met the person you're gonna live with forever, and you're only 16. You know what I'm saying? And baby, no. Now I'm not saying that this isn't your twin flame. I'm not saying that this isn't a life partner, because you know honey, I met my life partner when I was like 13. One of my life partners, but that's the thing. I believe in multiple life partners. And, age doesn't have anything to do with that. Now, I feel like there's something about maturity, though, that you need to, kind of work with yourself and build yourself in to be able to have this beautiful relationship that you might really want. Okay? If you really, really want a beautiful relationship with someone, I feel like you have to make sure to do the work within yourself to get that. I don't really see you, maybe when you get into a relationship, you put off this puzzle on working on yourself, and then you just like automatically want to work with someone else and try to build with this person. But the thing is, you can't build with someone if you haven't even built yourself yet. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're still very young. Um, you know what I'm saying? Always, keep self love there. Always keep, your self worth there. Always work on yourself. You can have a partner. A partner is a partner for a reason. They're just a partner. They're not your life. You know what I'm saying? They're not, oh, okay, this is my partner, so now it's like my life revolves around them, or things like that. It's not like that at all. You still have to make sure you work on yourself. It's you working on your life, them working on their life, and then it's a partner. So you guys, see each other and work with each other. It's not something that you guys have to, be with, 24/7, and you know, um, like when you I feel like you're young. When you get older, you might start to see things a little bit differently. Right now you might think that a relationship's supposed to be this way, and we're supposed to be together forever, and you can't have anybody else, and you can't look at anybody else, and it's just us, and stuff like that. But it's not like that at all. Do you really think that you're gonna be with the same person for the rest of your life when you're only like 18? You know what I'm saying? Like, when, or like 20, or 16, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you're over 18 with this channel, but um, it unfortunately doesn't work out that way. And I used to think this way too. I used to think, nah, we're always going, it's the forever thing, face ass, like all that shit. And I've been there, and it doesn't always turn out that way. And, just because, you might think like, oh, this person's like a forever thing, I'm gonna put off myself working on myself, like, for a little bit so I can work with them. No, you always come first. So always remember that in love, okay? That you always come first, and a partnership is just it's just a friend that with benefits in a way, and if you both have to come to an agreement. So make sure that you both want what and you guys agree with that thing, because someone might want to be in a relationship with you and stuff like that, and they might the way like I think is everything ends at some time, and that's not a good way to think, but some people think like me too, and some other people don't. Some other people think this is a forever thing, and you can't always believe what people say, because it's you don't really know, and I feel like you're gonna learn that a little bit more with experience and stuff like that. I'm not telling you not to trust and stuff like that, but I have a problem with trust, and when people tell me shit, I don't really believe it until I see it. So just keep that in mind. That was a big message. I don't know why, but I had to let it out. Yeah, I'll do it. I need to size y'all up, anyways. I need to gas y'all up. I was gonna do a gassing you up video soon, so I'll probably do what makes you attractive. Pick a card reading soon. Snow Princess. Let's see. Snow Princess. Snow Princess. Okay. Oh, you're a cutie. Okay. So you know you're cute. Okay. I feel like you know you're cute, but I feel like you might be feeling as well like, oh well, you know, I could use a little frosting, a little powdered sugar on my cupcake. I feel like you're a cupcake and you might want a little powdered sugar. So, if you've been contemplating on, you might wear makeup and stuff like that, but you might really not like your cheekbones, or you might not really like your figure, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of what I'm getting for. This is weird because this is for love, but um, maybe you might be praying for someone, okay, to make you feel good, okay. So you might you might you might be wanting someone, not specifically because you want someone, but because you want what they make you feel. Okay, and sis, I've been there. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Okay. Um, I was in a really low I was in a really low place in my life. And um, it got to I was really alone. Okay, I won't front. I was really really alone, and when you're very very alone, it you all you want to do is just feel loved. You don't want to feel alone. You know what I'm saying? And now that doesn't mean you're gonna sleep with anyone. That does not mean that at all. Like, but sometimes, like, with my friend, like, I would like hug her because I would just feel so alone that I just needed someone to hug. Like, you know what I'm saying? And um, like, I even like I was it was weird. I was flirting with this guy, and they were like, oh, well, what do you want to do? Blah, blah, blah. All this fucking bullshit, like winky faces and all this stuff. And I'm just like, I honestly just want to hug. um, can we hug? And they're just like, that's it? Like, that's all you want to do? And it's just like, yeah, I just wanna hug. Like, I just wanna hug. That's it. Like, I don't want to kiss you. I don't want to do anything with you. I just want to feel loved. And I feel like the song for you is Wicked Games by The Weeknd. Tell me you love me even though you don't love me. Okay. Um, I feel like you're praying for something, okay, in the love department, but it's not really that you want someone, okay, because I feel like you might already have this someone in mind. You might be praying for this person already in particular, but they're nowhere to be found. Um, but I feel like you might have some Leo. You might like compliments. You might like, that good feeling that it makes you get when someone texts you good morning. You might like, the feeling that you get when someone holds you. You might like the feeling that you get when someone kisses your cheek. All of those type of things, those little things that a lot of people, you know, I'm getting kind of emotional, but the little things that people think it's not that serious. Some people think it's not that serious. It's pretty serious. You know what I'm saying? Like with love, love is it's in a lot of different ways. Um, I feel like you have to feel wholesome within yourself. Um, it's your new favorite song. Yeah, I love that fucking song. That's a gem. But you don't need these people to make you feel good. You can make yourself feel good in different ways, and you know, with love, I feel like you need to practice a little bit of self love here. Okay. So again, I'm gonna send you to listen to. Hopefully, you listen to sleep meditations on self love. And trust me, babes, I did it, and you're gonna feel a shit ton better. Even on the first night, like if you just play that shit one night, the next morning, tomorrow morning, you're gonna be on my page. You're gonna be like, damn. You're gonna be like, damn, it worked. So just do that shit for a week and trust. You're not gonna need these motherfuckers topping you off, okay? Topping you off. You could have motherfuckers topping you up, but like you're not gonna need these people trying to sweet talk you and stuff like that. And yeah, it's good, but you're gonna have a lot more people sweet talking you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a lot, and it's not just gonna be like the little sweet talk over here, this little tiny thing right here. It's gonna be an actual other cupcake, okay? And they're gonna come towards you, and you know, hopefully, but you have to do that self love first, and because once you have that self love, that's how you attract people. Like honestly, no bullshit. Like that's how you get motherfuckers. Like once you're on your glow up, once you're on your grind shit, once you're on your self love shit, trust me, motherfuckers coming like flies. Okay, because you're a radiant light. You're light. What the fuck do moths like? Light. Okay, now that's not saying like get with any old moth. In those moths, you find little butterflies. So wink, wink. All right. You love Thursday. Hell yeah. I'm so happy I'm seeing y'all loving my baby's music. Every time you meditate, you fall asleep. Listen to sleep meditation. Sleep sleep meditation is specifically for you to go to sleep to, but when you wake up, you literally don't have to do shit. That's the awesome part about it. That's why I love it so much. You literally just it's called Dachi's meditation. I'm subscribed to them if you go on my page, and they do sleep meditations. So you put that shit before you go to sleep, and you just listen to his voice, and you will knock out, and then the next morning you will feel amazing. So you don't even gotta do nothing. No problem, baby. Yeah, everyone should check these sleep meditations out. It worked for me. It's amazing, and I would love to share it with y'all because, we gotta get on it. Let me go up real quick and see who's up here. Expose the fuck out of me. Oh, I'm sorry. uh, more should think like me. Baby, Angel, that's funny you said that. I think this way, but like I said, I give a lot of good advice. I need to start learning how to take my own advice. But thank you, baby. Let's see here. Scorpio Sun. That's crazy. I clicked on you. You want a love message? Scorpio Sun. So you probably been waiting on something. Stop waiting on it. Okay. Um, You're not using your intuition on someone. It could be an Earth sign because this thing's green. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, I am gonna tell you something. Don't. Okay, so I always say this in all my videos. Well, most of my videos is the best way to get disappointed is having expectations for motherfuckers, right? So, you might have some expectations for people. You know what I'm saying? Because you might do this stuff for people. So, you might go out your way and love people, care for people. Scorpios are very, very, very loyal signs to their friends, their family, and things like people they love. Okay, when Scorpio loves, they love deep. Okay, it's not just the surface thing. Okay, like some other people. Um, y'all motherfuckers love deep, hard. Okay, and you are very reliable. Okay, you are a very reliable person. I've noticed every Scorpio I've met is extremely reliable. Like if they say something, they will do it. Okay, this motherfuckers will do it. Like Scorpios, if you need someone to do something, like most likely the sister signs Scorpio and Taurus will do it. Okay, these sister signs are extremely reliable. Now I'm not saying that the other signs are not reliable. You know what I'm saying, but if a Scorpio tells you, I'm going to do this for you, yeah, it could take a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? But they're still going to do it. You know what I'm saying? They're still going to, do it. Now, be careful, okay, about being so reliable to the people you love. Now, I'm not just seeing this being a partnership. I'm also seeing this with family, friends, whatever, people you love in general, okay? Um, is because people notice that about you. My aunt is a Scorpio, and my little cousin is autistic. So that's a lot of work. Okay, having a child with some mental problems. Just me having DID is extremely like shitty. Um, you know what I'm saying? And having autism must be shittier. You know what I'm saying? Or having a son or a daughter um, with autism is extremely hard. And you have to, this kid relies on you a lot for everything. You know what I'm saying? Now, I feel like if you're not a mom, okay, you do a lot of things for the people that you love, and time is something you don't get back. Okay, so if you really wanted to do something for yourself, and then someone hits you at the cut and is like, "Hey, can you do this for me?" and you put them first, you you have to you know um, say no sometimes. Okay, and Scorpios can say no. You know that, but I feel like something could also be taking some time, especially with love, and you might be, it's like, okay, when is the time gonna be here? When are they gonna be here? When are they coming back? Or when is my, true love gonna appear? When is my fucking, you know, this little bitch coming back? It's kind of like that, and it's it's like you have to be intuitive about this, okay? I feel like something is telling you something, and it keeps getting at you, like, hey, hello, it's like, hello, hello, and you're not really listening to it, okay? Um, so you have to start listening to it a little bit more. What this nudge keeps trying to tell you. Now you have wait and see in reverse. So I feel like you should stop waiting on someone. Okay, hopefully it's not a someone, but you should stop waiting on something. So if you've been waiting on love from a specific person, let him go because you're just keeping it stagnant. Okay, trust me, baby. Been there. Trust me. I'm still there. I'm still there. But you know, if we want something so much, we just keep holding on to that energy and we just keep it stagnant. But once we let it go, that's when it comes to us. Because I feel like it's like a ball of energy, right? And you're just like, okay, I love, and it's just like it keeps building this big ball of energy and stuff, and then you just keep holding it there. It's like I think it's Goku. I don't know who the fuck it is, but it's like some anime shit, and it's just like it builds, and they're like, Wah! And then they throw it. You know what I'm saying? But you can't throw it yet because to throw that big ass ball of energy, that big ass ball of thing to them, you have to let it go, and you're not letting it go. So it's just like it's. I don't know if you guys watch anime or something, but they're like, oh, and they're like this, and then it starts growing, like this big ball starts growing. That's your love for these people or for this person that you've been waiting on. I feel okay, and it's build, and you have like this huge, big ass ball of energy. And you said it's Goku. Okay, I thought so. And it's just like, and then but when you finally release it, you're gonna be like, wow, and then all that shit is just gonna like, boom, like go straight to them, like you know what I'm saying, and then they're gonna come back at you, but how can that go to them if you can't release it? You can't let it go. Like you can't let the person go. Like you're thinking about them 24/7. You're doing these things that they're taking up a lot of your time. Is what I'm seeing. Okay, maybe you are on the go. Maybe you are doing a lot of physical stuff. Maybe you are you know what I'm saying. Doing things like that to get your mind off of stuff, and that's good. Keep doing that. Exercise and stuff like that. Um, but we make sure that you're not wasting your time because something you'll never get back is your time. Okay, you can get money, you can get what I'm saying, love, you can get everything you want, but the only thing you can't get back is your time. So remember that. Life's short, baby. Um, that's good. Stay busy, stay active, and make sure that you know, are doing things for yourself, not just other people. So, if someone asks you to do some favor for them, it's okay to say no. You have your life as well. Says I have Scorpio descendant with Pluto. My relationships are a mess. I attract sensitive. Oh, secretive. Oh, yeah. Scorpios do attract secretive people. Vengeful, intense people who are usually manipulative and betray me in some way. My ruler Mars is afflicted. Now something with Scorpios. I am gonna tell you, baby. Especially having in your So that's like oh, sorry, I can't talk. Having Scorpio placements, you draw in a lot of of people who do have secrets, who are very mysterious, who are very darker, and who have a really high sexual drive. You could be attracting a lot of fuck boys or fuck girls. Could be attracting a lot of negative people in your life because Scorpio um, is a very secretive sign. Um, you know what I'm saying? The thing is, Scorpios, we're all here. All the signs are sent here for lessons, and you learn from each sign. But the the sad thing about Scorpio, and it's associated with the sex sign and all that shit. And I hate when people, really like put Scorpios like, oh, they're just hornballs and they're just all about sex and whatever. It's not really like that, because first of all, for you to even have sex with a Scorpio, the motherfucker has to like you. Okay? And yeah, Scorpios can have one night stands and stuff like that, but they still already like had to feel like some type of connection with you to even fucking talk to you, honestly. Because a Scorpio could see right through you on some real blunt shit. Like this motherfucker could look at you and it's like, nah, fuck that, and boom, you'll never never get a chance. Okay. So if a Scorpio is having sex with someone, they really really care about them. Now, I have noticed, Scorpios kind of get involved with really really negative people. Okay, they because I've noticed that they get involved with sexually abusive people, or like sexually addictive people, you know, very very secretive people, and shit like that, because that's what you attract, that magnetic sign. Um, you just they have to learn something from you, and you have to learn something from them, because at the end of the day, it's a reflection in a way. Now, I'm not saying that you're like this, but um, you know what I'm saying. It has stuff to do with like reflections too. Um, you know, I don't know. It's just I feel for Scorpios and Geminis. I really do. You guys know that you guys have like um, a little safe spot with me, because you guys are so misunderstood and stuff. Uh, but I am sorry to hear about your relationships and stuff like that. How you attract those type of people, because it's not right. It shouldn't be like that. Um, that you attract these type of people, but the thing that I kind of see it is like you're so used to it that you might already feel like expected, like, oh well, I've been dealing with fuck boys or fuck girls my whole life, that's all I attract, that's all I will attract, and that's just manifesting that shit to be true. When you can be like, yeah, I dealt with that in my past, and now I'm not gonna deal with that no more. So if I have a sense, that you know if I have a sense that this person could be bad, I'm not going to fuck with it. Now, the thing about you Scorpios, though, you guys are fixed and you guys are stubborn ass fucks. Okay, um, so if you decide on something, you're gonna keep on that shit. Okay, and you won't like change your mind. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta stop being so damn stubborn. That's the problem. You have to learn that if they do one little wrong thing, like, you have to let them fucking know they're doing something wrong. Okay. Um, you gotta let them know and be like, hey yo, cut the bullshit. Like, I'm not with it. Okay. Um, so I don't know. I feel for Scorpios, heavy, heavy. Definitely got a little weak spot for y'all. Y'all know that since I started the channel. Let's see here. Weirdly online, I get a lot. Oh, really, I get along with Scorpio readers. Real fun. They're always fair. They are. I could go on for days about Scorps. Um, I know a lot about Scorps, but that's only because they it's only what they want me to know in a way, but and I respect that. I really do. I love mystery. I guess that's probably why I'm so attracted to them. Love mystery. Sharing the page on some boys for good. First sign of red flags, dropping them. You know, yeah. I mean, if you see a little red flag, announce it. Make it. If it's a little red flag, make that flag really really big, and expand, like, big size it and throw it in their face and be like, "What the fuck was that?" And if they are like, oh, that, Cause I be seeing red flags sometimes too, and they're not exactly red. They're like orange. They're like orange, but it's not. It's also not that good to just judge someone off one little thing. But I feel you. Once you're tired of shit, you're tired of shit, and you know. But then you can also block your blessings. Just talk to the person. Is my advice. Is just talk to them and you know ask them like what the fuck's going on. Like what's the dealio? Like because if you're about to do this shit, I am not staying. Like you thought this shit was sweet, and like let them know that shit real fucking quick and boom, pink flags. Yeah, pink flags. Like, you know, just let them know straight up. Like, look, you ain't about to talk to me like that. Or you can get the fuck real quick. Like, all right, let me dip. And once you would like, it's like hit me up when you stop being a fucking ass or like hit like. Don't bother to hit me up if you gonna continue that shit. Either you change your bullshit or you come at me correct or you don't come at me at all. And I know some Scorpios that are like that, and I respect the fuck out of them because they don't give a fuck. They could love the fuck out of you, and they won't talk to you because they know that their self worth and shit. But we also have some other people who need to learn that as well. But it's not just with Scorpios; it's with everyone in general. Let's see. Definitely. I mean, I appreciate every single sign because every single sign has something to teach us. You know what I'm saying? Like Aries, I feel like Aries has a lot to teach us with anger and how to control it. Because you have your mature Aries and you have your unmature Aries, impulsiveness and stuff like that. That can definitely the Aries can definitely teach you a lot of shit about that. Taurus can definitely teach you a lot about patience, and Taurus's patience is God damn, shout outs to Taurus for the patience. um, you know, and Taurus can definitely teach you a lot of patience and, things like that. Uh, Gemini definitely can show you a lot of things about seeing things in different points of views. You know what I'm saying? You can throw anything at me, and I can give you, you know what I'm saying, the good and the bad about it. And that's like some people are very close minded about stuff like, no, you know, um, Trump is a bitch and blah blah blah. Blah. I mean, nah, I'm not saying that I fucking love Trump. Fuck ass no, fuck that nigga, and I hope that nigga dies. But, if somebody thinks that Trump is cool, that doesn't mean that I'm going to like slit their throat because they think that Trump is cool or whatever. Now, I'm not saying like I would be cool with that person and stuff like that, but I'm just saying, like, you have your beliefs, whatever, cool. I have my beliefs, cool. But let's just leave it at that. But the same thing with, like, other things like witchcraft and shit like that. A lot of people, some people think, oh no, that's the devil, and some things I don't agree with. I don't agree with animal sacrifices and shit like that. That's not. I don't like you if you do that. Honestly, I don't care what the fuck you want in life. You don't sacrifice another living thing for your benefits, bitch. I want to fuck you up, but that's just me. But some other people, and then at the same time, it's like, you know, some I can understand, but then at the same time, practicing craft is, something that you practice, and I don't have anything against with people who practice craft. Motherfucker, I practice craft. You know what I'm saying? Now there's that thing, like you can see different points of view on it. Some people have very closed minds where they just think, oh no, that's the devil worshippers, and that's things like that, and I can see where they're coming from because that's their beliefs and stuff, but that's not mine, and that's something that Gemini can teach you how to be a little bit more open minded about things, like how Thanos on the Avengers, how he you know killed all these people with a snap of his finger, killed like 50% of the population. I thought that was all right to do. Some other people thought that was not alright to do, but then at the same time, I can see his point of view on why it's right and why it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that Gemini can teach you. A Cancer can definitely teach you a lot of shit. A lot of shit. A Cancer can definitely teach you to get more in touch with your emotions. A lot of people don't like to be in touch with emotion. Cough, cough, air signs. Cough, cough, fire signs. Cough, cough, earth signs, you know. But definitely, a Cancer can definitely teach you to become a little bit more in tune with your emotions. They can feel you out. They can, they can um, definitely make you, I dealt with someone who was extremely cold and who I thought didn't even know what the fuck emotions were, and after I was done with them, they were melting in my hand. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, definitely about that. Leo can teach you confidence. You know what I'm saying? Leo can, you know, be, can teach you confidence and be prideful of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't, the Leo's gonna pick you up. You know what I'm saying? Um, so definitely fuck with Leos for that, and you know, they're really loyal friends too. Like they're really really loyal. Like Leos are extremely loyal friends. Now I don't know about the loyalty, but but definitely very loyal friends. They really definitely care. Okay, definitely care. Now, if this Leo loves the fuck out of you, they can teach you stuff about loyalty on a different level too. Um, you know what I'm saying? Virgo can teach you about not just, being neat and being organized and stuff like that, but Virgo can definitely, solve a lot of your problems. They can give you the answers to a lot of the problems that you might have, and you know what I'm saying? And things like that. Like they can kind of teach you how to be a little bit realistic, and you know what I'm saying? They're really cool people. I fuck with Virgos. Virgos are super sweet. Libras, they can definitely teach you balance. They can teach you, how to be a little bit nicer. Like even though you might not, they can teach you how to, kill them with kindness. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? Like Libras are funny as fuck, by the way. But Libras can definitely teach you about, sometimes being nice can get you a lot farther than being mean, you know what I'm saying? Because if you notice, Libra can get things from you by being nice, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, like the Libra is most likely going to, get what they want, and they'll do it all with like smiling in your face, and you know what I'm saying? Like they they're good. They're good. So you can definitely learn a lot by Libras. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio, like I said, a lot of things. You can learn a shit ton of stuff from Scorpios. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio makes you grow. Okay, because you're always, it's like death and rebirth. You know what I'm saying? It'll make you grow. It'll make you. They'll make you learn. They're a reflection, so they'll make you learn things about yourself, make you grow. You know what I'm saying? They want to, build you up, but as they can build you up, they can take that shit right up from under your feet like that too. So don't fuck with the Scorpios. Sagittarius, they can definitely teach you communication, how to talk with people, how to understand people, how to be blunt. Okay, like they can teach you things like that, like how to have fun and let free. Be free, self love shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, they Sagittarius is, you know, um, kind of teach you not to be cooped up in with someone. Like you know what I'm saying. You have to be your own free person as well. And that's something that Sagittarius can definitely teach you. That's dope as fuck about Sag. Who's next? Is it Aquarius? No, Capricorn, right? Yeah, Capricorn. Capricorn Capricorns can definitely teach you how to kind of like control your shit. Okay. Now I don't want to go into like the business stuff, but damn, they really do know how to, get you to the top. Like, you know what I'm saying? They can give you some great advice on how to, build your career up and get you to the top. They're very patient in a way. You know what I'm saying? Capricorns can definitely teach you how to, um, mature in a way too. You know, kind of pull you back to reality. Like, hello, you know you have to wake up at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning and go to fuck to work. You know, you shouldn't be doing that. You know, they can, you know, bring you to reality and you know, kind of put you in a material way, like you know, kind of like snap you out of it. So I fuck with Capricorns for that. Like, they can definitely, like, you know, bring you back to earth. Like, okay, yeah, it's fun to, you know, be lovey dovey and things like that, but that all has its moments and times. Like, you're very strict, so Capricorns can definitely teach you strictness. Aquarius, oh my god, I fucking love Aquarius. Like, them motherfuckers teach you communicate. Them motherfuckers teach you a lot. Like, these motherfuckers are aliens. Okay, these motherfuckers are extremely open minded, extremely rare. Okay, these people, you know, they can teach you a shit ton of stuff, things that you didn't even think you could learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just talking with one of my friends. She's a Pisces, but she has Aquarius placements, and she was talking about, like, have you ever noticed that, like, there's not enough cows for there to be enough, like, for there to be this much beef, quote quote beef. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, we would talk about shit like that. Like, if you think about it, there's not enough cows in the world to feed us all, and there's a shit ton of beef. You know what I'm saying? So where the fuck is that shit really coming from? You know what I'm saying? They can open your mind to different things like that. They're very, like, open minded. They're very, you know what I'm saying, communicative. Like, they can communicate with you. They can teach you how to communicate. They can teach you to get out of your little shell. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with Aquarius heavy. Y'all are awesome as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And Pisces, like, Pisces, y'all intuitive as hell. Like, what you can learn from Pisces is a lot. Like, you can learn to, like Cancer, you can get in touch with your emotions and stuff like that. With Pisces, you can learn to, you know, maybe switch sometimes to becoming, you know, really sweet. Like, have you guys noticed how faithful Pisces are to their friends, bro? Um, like, Pisces, like, can really teach you unconditional love. Like, no matter what you do to a Pisces, they will most likely still be there. And that's something that I get on Pisces a lot, because they need to know their self-worth a lot more. And they can't be letting, you know, motherfuckers keep doing them wrong all the time. But you can definitely learn unconditional love from Pisces. I do respect Pisces for that, because they have a really big heart. Okay, so um, definitely, definitely, you can learn a lot from Pisces. Um, I fuck with y'all heavy, because, you know, I will still get on you, because, you know, that's because I love y'all. Like, I want y'all to realize that, you know, you don't deserve bullshit people in your lives. You know what I'm saying? Um, but definitely respect the unconditional love shit. You know, because when no one else is there, your Pisces is there. Okay, regardless. So, damn, I went with all the signs. I told y'all a little bit about what they can teach you and shit like that. In my opinions, that was good. I like that. I'm gonna put that on the title now too. But yeah, I'm gonna pull three more people for cards, and then I'm probably gonna do a pick a card later. So if you want a love card or a life card, let me know now, and I will pull it for you. Really? So what is the line if I'm I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius. Ascendant. Ascendant is your rising sign, right? See, I'm not an astrologer. I'm not, like, you know, I'm not, like, too known about this stuff like that, but I love to learn. Or is your descendant or is your descendant your rising? I don't know. Yes, ascendant is rising. Yes, that would be yeah, ascendant is rising. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ascendant is rising, so my Sagittarius ascendant. What's the opposite of Sagittarius? What's the opposite of Sagittarius? Um, yeah, Capricorn's is Cancer. Um, Sagittarius, no, Libra is Aries. Um, now I'm really trying to see. Damn, what Sagittarius? Is it Pisces? No. Is it Pisces? I don't know. All right, let's see. Mary. All right, let's see here. Mary. Mary. Left card for Mary. My descendant movie Gemini. Oh my god, no windy. No windy. No wonder I knew because like I was like I don't really have Gemini placements like that, but now I know. Thank you, baby. Thank you, JJ. You want me to answer your question? Did I already answer your question? I'm gonna answer your question. If you have a question, I'll answer a question. If you want a card, I'll pull a card for you, JJ. Thank you for that. Um, could attract people younger than you too with Gemini descendant. Attract people who are younger than you. That's that's wild. I mean, the motherfuckers act younger than me. They're older than me, but them motherfuckers act like kids. I guess I'm an old soul. Um, I'll do one for you too, Flower. Don't worry. Let's see. Mary, card for Mary. The Sag descendant apparently is Gemini. Aw, she's a Gemini. Love card for Mary. Uh-oh. Let's see. Love card for Mary. Love card for Mary. Love card for Mary. Um, okay, so this message is telling me you have to stop being codependent. Um, I got you, JJ. Um, you have to stop being so codependent. If you have been codependent with somebody here, I feel like this person is probably like really really working hard. You know what I'm saying? And I see you working hard too. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? But it's just when they are working, they're thinking of work and building stuff or something like that. You are kind of more a little bit more to the um, working, but I feel like you need to work a little bit on yourself in a way. So um, I feel like you need to spend some time alone. Is kind of what I'm getting. Um, if you have been alone and things like that, um, I feel like that's a good thing. Um, you you might feel in love things. You might run as well. People. Okay, so you might be a little codependent on someone that you might love and stuff like that. You might be a little codependent on their love, like you might really want their love. And I feel like you might be like a hero to a lot of people that you love, and you have to remember that you come first. And just because someone might have a problem, that you can't always fix their problems. You have to fix your own problems before you can fix anyone else's problems. You know what I'm saying? um, you like to feel like the hero, and my pops is a Virgo. He definitely, I definitely know where you're coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, very very helpful people. um, you know what I'm saying, extremely helpful people. If someone is struggling with something, like if I can't, Look, I'm dum dums, okay? I can't hang up a mirror by myself. My daddy's gonna do my mirror for me, okay? Like my daddy's gonna hang up my mirror. My dad is going to, help me put this big ass couch in my room. My dad is going, you know what I'm saying? It's like I depend on my pops because that's my pops, and he, if I need advice on something, if you know what I'm saying, if I really want some true blunt ass advice, I go to my pop. Okay, like I tell him, like, and he does not give a fuck. Like this man's will tell you straight up how it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he warned me about an ex partner, and he was 100% correct. And you know what I'm saying? And sometimes we think like, no, they can change a lot, and it's just like, yeah, right. I mean, they're gonna let you go out there and see for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And when you come back, they are gonna be there with open arms, and you know what I'm saying? But they don't want to see you hurt. And I feel like with you, in love and stuff like that, with people that you love, you have to remember that you have to take care of yourself first. Like, my pops, if I was right now, to tell him like, Dad, I really need help, fixing my TV, and he has, to do something, he most likely will help me fix my TV first, and then he'll go back to what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Or like if I need him, if he's like relaxing or something like that, and I need him, for whatever reason, he's most likely gonna be there. And now that's not such a good thing. I should start, learning, by myself. So I do sound like a daddy's girl. I am a daddy's girl. Okay, I am a daddy's girl. But we have to understand, you come first too. You know what I'm saying? I am, I'm grown. I'm 22 years old, and I can't be having my daddy do everything for me. You know what I'm saying? I have to learn that, but sometimes, with children, I'm getting like a child. They are very like dependent on you, and they, if they need a little help, like they didn't even need that much help. They could do it by themselves, or that they could, but they just sometimes when you know that someone can do something, like I could hang up that mirror if I really wanted to, and I really didn't have no other choice. I would have to hang up that mirror. It might not be as perfect as how my dad has it up, but I can do it in a way. You know what I'm saying? But I would rather him do it because it's like, you know, why do I want to do it if I can have someone else do it? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. So you have to watch out for that with the people that you love, baby. Mary, you have to watch out. Like, yeah, you know, um, you know that they can do it, but you have to also remember, like, that they can do it by themselves. Like, if you're right there holding their hand until they're 30, 40 years old, how are they gonna learn how to do that stuff by themselves? Your mama's not always gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I didn't mean to, like, put you on blast, or like, give you a lecture and things like that. But I'm definitely seeing that with like love and stuff like that. You have to stop holding people by their hand, and um, you're not. Yeah, you're their mom, but you have to do stuff for yourself too. And the people that you love you know, are working on building, their own thing, and then you put off like your grass for like a week, and now it's like double the work. And are they gonna help you, cut the grass too? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you help them, but are they gonna return the favor, or are they just gonna go inside after they're done because it's too hot out? You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep that in mind right there, okay, baby? But that was something for love. And like I said, love can mean for a lot of things, not just romantic stuff. It can mean love with family as well. um, so yeah, you're a really hard worker, mama. Really, really hard worker. um, but also, in the love department, don't be so quick to run to someone if they call you up. Okay. So if someone just calls you up and is like, they haven't talked to you for a week, and then they just call you up and is like, hey, come through. Don't go, running over to their crib, or whatever. Don't just, you know, self worth, baby. Alrighty, JJ. I remember JJ. Let's see. You said you wanted a love card? Let's see. I think you said you wanted a love card. You're handsome too, by the way. No, your rings is turned away. What are y'all talking about? Flower's funny as hell. I didn't even know Flower was a dude till lately. I was like, what? I should start a channel, to be honest. Teach you guys a lot of valuable info. Bruh, JJ, if you do, I am on that bitch. ASAP. Rocky. I will subscribe. I will subscribe. Turn the little bell notification too. Oh my god. Alright, JJ, and then Flower, and then I'm outie. Yeah, love. Okay, I had to make sure that it was love. Okay. JJ for love. Message for JJ on love. Message for JJ on love. Message for JJ on love. Okay. Actually, I'm not gonna pull these lovey-dovey cards for you. I'm gonna pull actual tarot. I'm doing a reading. I don't know why I felt drawn to do a reading for you. Okay. So, message for JJ on love. JJ on love. Message for JJ on love. Okay. You don't have hope. You don't have hope, okay? So I feel like you might not really have so much hope on love. You might, you you really might not. Um, I feel like you're losing a lot of hope, okay? And because you're losing hope, you don't see these cups here, okay? You have a good amount of cups, baby. And it's like your star card's in reverse. I don't think anyone has touched you there yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anyone has touched you in that feeling just yet. Or you used to believe in it and you don't believe in it as much. Same, babe. Same. Um, Honestly, same. I feel like maybe three people in the past, maybe, you had hope for, but again, probably fucked it up. Probably fucked it up. And after those three people, you didn't really let the rest of the people, one, two, three, four, five, six, maybe six other people, you kind of five other people you kind of kept on the surface, and then the other one you kept a little bit further away here. And these are people you could have relationships with and stuff like that. But yeah, cause you let this motherfucker in. Like, I'll show you. This is what I'm seeing. You let this. You let two people in. Two people right here. These two people right here. These people you really let in. Okay, you really let in these two people. These people over here, yeah, you let in as well. These people over here, you kept at surface, definitely at a surface. So you probably loved them. You weren't extremely in love with them, But these people over here, definitely, definitely got in there. Okay, now because they got in there, I feel like that is the main reason why you know you lost hope in that. Okay, you lost hope in that. Now I do see offers. I do see offers here. Okay, so you definitely um you definitely have options. Okay, either if you don't have options, maybe you don't see it because you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Um, but it's like none of these cups are, I feel like you would want a nice ass cup right here, like a nice ass cup with like flowing water on it and stuff like that. And these are just regular cups. I feel like you see them as regular cups. You haven't found that that one, person yet for you, and I don't really think you're looking. Okay. I do see you. You could have a lot of options. You could have, people that want to offer you some type of romance. Okay. Now, I'm not saying, I don't see anyone being desperately in love with you. Okay. I don't see anyone, being like, oh my God, I'm so thirsty for you. Like, I want to have your children and babies and marry you. And, let's, like, I don't see anyone like that at the moment. I see that you have a bunch of offers that it can grow to that, but you don't let it grow. So what's tea? You know what I'm saying? It's like, do you want love? I don't understand. Like it's like you don't. If you don't have hope for it, it's never gonna come to you. So if you don't, if you are like, nah, I ain't gonna find love, fuck love, I'm gonna be closed off, then you're gonna be closed off. It's gonna be fuck love, and you're not gonna receive it. But if you start thinking in a different way, our past fucks us the fuck up. Okay, I've been there, baby. Trust me. Um, so our past really fucks us up, and I am going to be blunt. Like, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. Um, when once we go through some hard shit, we don't want to go through that hard shit ever again. So, we try to test it out, but we still have to have some type of hope that someone out there, will be that nice ass cup. And even if we have to go through some more bad experiences to get there, if we don't go through these bad experiences, we're not just gonna pull them off. Are you gonna receive your love in the next life? Like, don't you want to receive it in this life? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm sending love to him too. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you just push it off and, not really care for it, not really want it and stuff like that, and you're just like, about it, then it's gonna be about it. Nothing's gonna come out of it, and you're just gonna have to keep waiting and waiting until you die, and then the next life, maybe then you'll realize. But, um, if, um, if not, then if you go out there and maybe date around a little bit. Now I'm not saying be how you maybe were before, because I feel like you gave your all to a person before, and that's why you got so hurt. Okay, because when you give your all and then you're left with nothing, it makes you, it fucks you up. You're left with nothing. You're left in the dark with nothing but yourself again, and it's just like you lost yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I've been there, baby. Like, I've recently been there, and we just have to find ourselves, again. You know what I'm saying? So. I feel like you should date around, you know what I'm saying? Get some of those cup offers. Now, I'm not saying that these cup offers are gonna be, your true love or anything like that. But you have to experience these cup offers, so you can find your true love. And maybe in one of those cup offers, it might grow to be something way bigger than you ever expected. But you will never know until you try. You will never realize that until you actually try. Okay. Um. So yeah. Just that was a little love message for you, and you have offers, baby. So you trying to put me in one of them cups too, like what's up with the gram? What's up with the gram? JJ, what's up with the gram? You trying to follow me on the gram? I can make that cup flow. I can make the cup flow. Okay, what's good with it? What's good with the cup? I'm a water sign. I got a big old cup. I'm a Virgo moon. I'm picky. Y'all Virgos, bruh. Oh my god. Nah, I can't even front. Virgos are picky ass motherfuckers. I can't even front. Bruh, I can't even front, yo. That's some factful shit. That is factful as fuck. Like, if you see one little wrong thing, it's like, oh no, why are you smacking your mouth like that? Nope, gotta go. Oh my god, you're funny. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it's all good. It's all good, JJ. I can take rejection. You know, I have fire in me. I'll get over it in 5 seconds. It's all good. It's all good. But still, hit me up though. It's good. Don't tell KY because he's gonna get jealous. I don't even know if KY is still on the chat. Um, I'm a flirt, by the way. Y'all know if y'all been with me for a while. You know I flirt with y'all. Um, but let me do flower real quick. Um, what kind of reading you want, babes? Flower. Did you want a love or life card? Let me see if I can find if flower said anything. I would like to leave it to the universe. I do need advice. It can be love. Okay. Love. Let's see. Message for flower. Are you trying to cheat on me? No, you know, I ain't trying to cheat. You know, it's not cheating if there's no title, baby. It's like, now let me stop. Let me stop fucking with you. You know I love you. I love every single one of y'all. I'm just a big ass flirt. My laugh. I get it from my family. I get it from my family. My family got some wild laughs, man. Yeah, I'll show you the cards. Love card, love message for flower. Love message for flower. Love message for flower. Let's see. Love message for flower, and I'm outie, guys. So if you guys didn't get your question answered, or a love card pulled, or a life card pulled, and hopefully next weekend you can get yours pulled. I was just talking about you, KY. I was just talking about you 5 seconds ago. Um, you too, baby. But yeah, if you didn't get your life or card pulled or whatever, you can hopefully try next weekend. Um, and hit the bell so you can get notified when I do go live. Don't forget to subscribe. So flower, let's see, love advice for flower. Ooh, love advice for flower. Alright, so you have these two cards. Um, so the advice for love that I have here for you is, are you Earth sign? Are you Earth sign? Because you are really focused on money. um, but I'm definitely seeing, like, my advice to you is you have to free yourself from all this past shit, okay? All this past love shit, all this negative toxic ass energy, and it goes really high too, okay? So, oh, you're a Pisces. Oh. But I feel like you have some earth in your chart or something that, really wants to focus on money or something like that. It's kind of telling me like don't keep all your focus on money is the advice for you. Is kind of what I'm getting. Is don't make it so materialistic. I feel like you're a square. You're not coming around. You know what I'm saying? You have to come around. You can't be a square and like be like, oh no, I gotta work. I gotta work. I gotta work. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I can't today. Not today. Not today. Not today. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. It's like chill pill. Take a big chill pill, swallow it down with some tequila if you want to relax or something. But like, just take a little chill pill, just calm down, okay? I feel like in love, you try to work a lot of things out too, okay? You try to like work it out, 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 work it out. You know what I'm saying? It's like you want to just, work this thing out with this person, work it out, work with this person, work it, work it, work it, work it, and it's just like sometimes working too hard on it is going to block it is what I'm getting, okay? So you're trying to put so much work and effort into it. Are they putting the same amount of work and effort to it? You know what I'm saying? You have to set yourself free from a lot of exes. Okay, Pisces. Okay, Mr. Pisces. You know damn well that's just true. Okay, Pisces cannot get over an ex for shit. No offense to Pisces, but y'all know it's true. It's really hard for y'all to get over an ex. Same with Taurus too. Same with a lot of signs, but Pisces, I don't know what's up with Pisces. They really love their exes. They really love their exes. And or maybe toxic, nasty exes too. Okay, some people aren't good for you. They don't even have to be exes. It's just people in general that are not good for you. Um, you know what I'm saying? I can't give up on them. Yeah, it's very hard. Yeah, like that's the thing. You have to free yourself from these people. If you really want that true love, if you really want that good, blissful ass love that you deserve, you have to let these motherfuckers go. All they're gonna do is just bring you down, rip your wings. You won't be able to fly if you go back to that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to keep working on it, you won't be able to fly. You have to fly and free yourself from this shit. Is what it's telling me. From this love toxicity shit, you have to free yourself from that. What I'm getting most of here too is you can't go back once you fly away. You can't go back to it. You know what I'm saying? Once you let that go, you can't just go back to it because you never really let go. Then it's still there, and these people might reach out to you too because they know that you always come back when, excuse me, when they reach out or whatever the case may be. So definitely always remember your worth. Okay, yeah, you have to spread your wings and fly away from this working this out and being stuck in this thing, this circle. So like you see that thing, that shit looks like hypnotizing. It's been around, going around and around and around so many times. Look at how many times you've been around. You know what I'm saying? You done been around on this same bullshit for long ass time. You know what I'm saying? And you keep trying to work it out. No, but what if we work it out? What if we work? No, baby, like no, okay? If you need a little slap in the face right now, this is me. Hey, wake up, it doesn't work like that, because you're the one that's putting all the work in. If they putting all that work in too, you know what I'm saying? They gotta put that work into you too. You will not find a motherfucker that's gonna give you this like you give them this if you don't release yourself from the bullshit, the repetitive ass cycle. You know what I'm saying? So for you to find that person that's gonna love you unconditionally, like you love unconditionally, that's gonna show you the effort that you show them, like you know what I'm saying? The ones that don't run away from the situation and run from it and want to work shit out with you. You know what I'm saying? Um, like if you want that unconditional shit, you want someone that's gonna match you. You have to find that person that's gonna match you. These sticks don't match you. You're too good for these sticks. What kind of bullshit ass sticks are these? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a bullshit ass stick. It's a stick. It's a stick. It's a stick. And you lean on it. You rely on these sticks to give you a little support. Is what I'm getting too, because you're this butterfly. You have to land somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But why would you want to land on these thorns I'm getting thorns. Like they can poke you. You know what I'm saying? So um, if you fly away, you never know. You could find a meadow over here. You can find a meadow, and you can find a nice ass flower that you can sit your ass on, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can find a flower that's going to feed you, that's going to, you know, make you have pollen and shit like that, like on you, and you can, spread your seed all across the land. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Wink, wink. Spread your seed. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, these could have been just some fuck buddies too in some ways. Is what I'm seeing. Yeah, it doesn't look comfortable to be sitting out here. I feel like, and you don't have that much to go. Like you only have this much, and you can already be on this other card over here where it could be meadows and things like that. But of course, you have to use your intuition and your gut feeling on these people. The next person that you land on, make sure that it is a flower and not a thorny as rose. It could look like a rose, but you can land on the thorn. You know what I'm saying? Um, I do feel like these are your past people. You do have a couple people that might be all right. They did have love for you, or they do have love for you, but it's not as much as you do for them. I feel like um, yeah, spread them seeds. You're a lot more working on this stuff. Like you care so much, you work so much for this connection, and I don't think they work as hard as you do. And you have to realize that someone else is gonna might even work a lot more than you would, because you need to rest right now. Your time is to rest on something. Okay, so right now you need to find someone that you can rest on and kind of like rely on them in a way. Okay. Now I'm not saying be codependent, but you find a nice little daisy that actually is going to, give you some pollen in return for your presence. You know what I'm saying? Not just a thorny ass fuck who's not gonna do anything for you. You know what I'm saying? So that was a message for you, babes. I'm going to probably set up for a pick a card in a little bit. I don't know what I'm gonna do it on. I'll figure it out. But hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, if your answer did not get your answer, if your question did not get answered, or I didn't pull a card for you, you could always enter for a chance to win face ass next weekend. um, next weekend. I go live every weekend to answer questions or pull cards. So, yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, guys. Well, peace out. Have a great day. I love y'all. Bye, guys. You're welcome, babes.